Welcome back to the Surge 2. We have been experimenting with some new gear. We made our way all the way up to the north and then back down. Back down being much harder for whatever reason. Uh, and we're sitting on a good pile of tech scrap and stuff, which I really don't feel like I need at the moment. Um, so I'm hesitant to use it. But let's bank what we have. Let's at least spend the module points we have. So how much do I need to get another pip? Why is it not until I max it out that the bar, that little tip of the bar goes away? Weird design choice. Some more stamina is always, I mean, any of the three is really pretty good. I think health, though, I'm hitting enemies where they are doing half my health in one hit pretty much anytime they hit me, which is pretty rough. So unless I'm gonna start, I mean, I did just get heavier armor and all, but unless I start also getting even more heavier armor or something, some other thing to mitigate damage more, the health pool is going to be necessary. Let's see about upgrades. Now that I've built this stuff, this armor is slightly lower than the Vulture just because it hasn't been upgraded. But it costs almost nothing to upgrade. And I've been killing so many people. I need to take more arms and legs is the thing, but that's okay. Do I need more? Oh, I need 3. Is that 3 I need? Oh, okay. Stamina cost. Okay, so this gives me more evasion as well, which is pretty nice. And this reduces the amount of attack speed decrease. Plus 10% damage to armored. That feels pretty good. What's the next one? It's just a defense upgrade. Oh, and I could reduce the amount of damage to unarmored. Interesting. It really still doesn't cost me a lot to do. So let's just go for it. We'll do the other one here. And 5 more defense? Why not? We'll keep the arms where they are for right now. But now this makes this kit, yeah, it's another 40 defense plus less decreases to the other things that I was worried about. So that's actually great. How do I feel about this loadout? The implant loadout is pretty good. I need to play with the Metaforce converter because it seems very useful, but I need to build it into my rotation because if I'm not preloading it, it doesn't do me any good. Let's see. Pre-charges would be okay. 3 pre-charges. 3 pre-charges. Oh, I have a lot of these Mark 1 materials, so actually let's do those. Trying to remember how to get more Uh... Cut body parts of robotic enemies as heads of humanoid enemies to get components for implanting implants. Okay, so more head targeting. More head targeting for those upgrades. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good about this gear. What I'm gonna do now is we're gonna walk ourselves backwards to some older areas now that we are much better equipped. And make sure... Okay, this one's gonna drive me nuts. How do I get into this? Is this the zip? Do I need the zip for this? Yeah, that's it. Okay. It's not doing that right now. What's the fastest way back? We have too many shortcuts at this point, to be perfectly honest. I think this is the one that's hardest to complete, but also shouldn't be too bad at this point. Okay, maybe this was a mistake. Ow, I am stuck. Wow, everybody's a dick. Fuck off. I mean, not like I chose this, being arrogant or anything. Okay, I'm gonna fucking die. Hilarious. I have no health and no healing ability. This is very funny. Time to hit him with vampirism and hope it works out. That's my fault. I have nobody else to blame. I was dumb. I knew that was gonna happen. I did it anyway. Okay, let's take the smarter route back instead. Instead of being arrogant about my newfound armor. Wait a minute. Which way? I've forgotten which way is which. We haven't been back in this little area for a little bit, so... And I keep trying to press the wrong button because I'm still playing like it's Night Rain. Okay. Down here. I don't remember that robot wandering down that far before. You saw that? Oh, no, I guess it was here, wasn't it? It does dodge those hits pretty handily. And technically that's not an armored enemy, so... And that just gave me metal scrap, though, not implants. Damn it, that was the wrong ability. I wish these icons were a little bit clearer. Okay. We're ignoring this guy. Yeah, I can do light swings on these guys and it's free. Okay. Oh, also there was the guy I was supposed to meet under the bridge, right? Which I think, I don't know exactly where he meant, but did he mean under there? We're gonna go one way first and then we'll come back.
Hey, someone's sneaking up on you.
Sure about that? Probably just the wind. Lots of heads. But no implants. Do I not get... I think I may not be getting... I may not get the implants unless the heads are armored, which I guess makes sense. I guess that follows the rest of the things. But the thing is that the implants, like, it's not the same thing, right? Because normally the implants would be... Or the head targeting would be for... primarily for the armor piece. Okay, this is the area. I don't think I ever completely came this way. Neither of these idiots have head armor. Oh no 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 no. Okay. I got very greedy there and just barely made it out. Oh, that goes down somewhere. Okay. Oh, this is a new... That's an area transfer. Where does this go? Oh, this goes to Port Nixon. This is a different way to Port Nixon? Alright. Well, that works out, because that's where I was... The other place I wanted to head, but... What's down here? Is this another shortcut? Oh, this is a building. What building is this? Oh, is this the place I've been... No, wait. No. No, this is another shortcut, but it's not the place I thought it was. Where is this? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right, everything's coming together. I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with how they've built this map, because there's a lot to unpack, and the way that things are connect together make a lot of sense in a everything is a big pile of trash kind of way, but in a like trying to understand a logical layout of a map kind of way, it's completely absurd. So, what? Oh, I thought we were going through the thing to the side, not the not the container. What? Why would the container open with the security? Okay, whatever. We're not gonna think about it too much. Where is this? Adrenal harvester. Killing an enemy grants stamina. pretty handy to have in the back pocket. It is funny how you come in here and you immediately get the green color grading. Oh, wait, there's a thing there, but also exo line unlocked. But I don't have the... Oh, so they can be locked in addition to needing the skill? Where the hell do I get this thing? It has to be in Port Nixon, right? I don't know where else I could even go at this point. Alright, let's go under the causeway or whatever and see if we can contact that guy. The stranger. Is it the stranger? Check my quests in a second. Under the bridge at the canal, find him to join forces. Okay. Did these guys not respawn? Didn't think they were this far forward. Did they respawn behind me? No? They're just gone? Okay. Are they gone permanently? That would be unprecedented. Take that. Being able to one-hit these guys with a charge shot is quite nice. There is a substantial feeling of progression, which is kind of funny because based on the numbers that you see in the menus, it doesn't seem like the feeling of improvement is more significant than the numbers suggest, which is almost always the opposite of the way it goes with a game like this. Usually the numbers look bigger, but your actual feeling of improvement is less. I think we have to go further down. Let's see. Oh, just throw that through a car, I guess. I guess what I should be doing with these enemies is targeting their armored parts to just continue building up materials, probably, huh? Because they're almost as easy to break, the armored parts, as non-armored ones. Unless I just kill them outright. Okay. Do I need to go all the way down? The question is which one it is. Is it down this way? Or is it the one... Is it the one down here? Is it under the bridge? Those are both bridges. Well, I guess I can always come up. I don't know that I've ever broken those before. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the graffiti module doesn't work anymore because the game's servers have been offline for the last, like, 2 to 3 months, so that whole mechanic is fucked. Oh, hey, I can open this now. Wow, that was actually... I had to take my headphones for a second there. That was mixed really well. I thought it was outside. What is this? To the underground. Okay. A new entrance to the underground that I can't use. Somebody's humming? Oh, well, this is where I wanted to be anyway, so okay. A pretty nice setup you've got here. You are the person, right? You look like the picture.
Ever heard of the Black Cerberus? You're just as tough, and that's a real compliment. And I see you got yourself some new gear. Not one of my favorite sets, but still impressive. Well, I don't know what exactly you did out there, but you pissed off more people than even a PAX robot could. If you're that good at finding new gear, there might be a way for the two of us to work together.
Okay. What brings you to the city this time?
You'd never believe it. It was my first day on the job at Creo Industries when a crazy power surge went through the system. I spent days fighting my brain-fried co-workers until I finally escaped the compound. And for what? I reached Jericho City just as they sealed it off by building that goddamn wall. It's bad luck. Twice. I've been in a lot of trouble ever since. The perfect scapegoat. This time I'll get out, that's for sure. But first, I'll uncover their dirty secrets.
This feels like a reference to him being in the first game, but I have no context, so... If you're watching this and have played that, let me know.
We gotta get out of this godforsaken
Work together how?
place. This whole quarantine thing stinks to high heaven.
Yeah, no
the
shit.
only way to escape Jericho City is by uncovering the truth. But AID already knows what I'm after. They'll spot me if I get too close, so I need to stay underground. I need a disguise. A set of AID armor would allow me to sneak past them. Maybe reach their command center.
Okay. What's your plan once you infiltrate AID?
I'll try and get to their computers, find out what happened to the kids they took. If they found a cure for defrag, why don't they disclose it? I'll tell you why. Because you can't heal people with bullshit. Mark my words, the truth will come out.
Okay. Sure, I'm a pro at collecting armor pieces.
Great. These guys are more machine than man and they show no mercy. So why should we? Target the gear parts we're looking for and slice them off. Then go to a crafting station and voila, a brand new set of armor. Oh, and don't forget to bring it back to me. A complete AID patrol set. Let's see. I need a helmet, and the chest piece is missing. I still need 2 leg pieces, and both arm pieces are missing. There's still work to do.
So all of it.
But Rome wasn't built in a day, as someone used to tell me. Repeatedly.
Funny. So...
We'll find out the truth. Take care.
I'm pretty sure the... Crafting AID gear set for the stranger. So I got the very... I think it's the very second... Or the very first set... Or the second set, I guess, of gear I got was an AID set, because I went back into... Oh no, this doesn't count as AID, does it? Wait, does it? Wait, why am I saying I have AID gear for him if that's not AID? This is JCPD. Gotta get the Rhino torso. What's the AID gear I have for him then? I don't see myself owning AID gear unless the JCPD stuff counts. Let's look around before we Okay. I'm assuming once we complete his quest, he gives us the stuff we want. And probably also lets us open this box.
How's the AID patrol gear coming along? Great. Just pass me the missing gear pieces.
Apparently not. Apparently I'm lying. Wait. Wait, no, this is a vendor. Why is he acting as a vendor? I don't want him to be a vendor. Please excuse my stomach if you can hear it growling. What? Huh? But this is all just to sell. I feel like this would be really easy to screw up. But I should go craft him a set of AID gear. I can do that quickly. I'm hoping that once I make it, I can just give it to him and then make another set if I ever wanted to, right? Having the door explode again is funny, though. Implants. I can't go back up that way, can I? I have to go this way. That's easy. Are there technically less combative ways to do this? That's not the point. Okay. AID gear set. What costs? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess they all cost the same, don't they? So that should be 2 legs, right? And then 2 arms. Gotta convert more back. Okay, there's a full set, right? It's a little delayed. Is there anything else I could be opening here? I'm still on the search for like everything I could potentially open with the zappy thing. Oh, you were off your mark, buddy. Got a matinee this week. Gotta be ready. Hit your marks. All right. I'm hoping I'm making the right call here. I mean, I haven't really been... Everybody's kind of sketchy, but I haven't really been given a lot of suggestion that I'm making any serious moral decisions by working with anyone. You know, the alternative... The one thing I was just thinking that I haven't tried that might be where we get the grapple is from the monster
How's
thing
the
we're
AID
supposed to
patrol
kill.
gear coming along?
Got some gear
Great.
for you.
Just pass me the missing gear pieces.
I'm gonna assume this is what you want me to do. I don't even know what I'm selling it for. Did that work? He gave me tech scrap for it, which I feel like is a sign I didn't do the right thing.
How's the AID patrol gear coming along? A complete AID patrol. You brought me the helmet. That'll do.
Okay.
And the chest piece. I still...
Okay.
Great.
So I did the
Just
right
pass
thing. It's just very clunky. Okay. That should all be the right stuff, right?
Awesome. This should get me into the AID complex. I'll go to their evacuation hub and try to pass as one of them. Then I'll hack into their database and find out if they're really looking for a cure and why they took all those kids. If you're ever heading that way too, let's team up again.
Well, I got
See
as
you
far
around.
as I could, so you tell me. I kind of expect he's gonna disappear and then immediately I'm gonna hear from him. I'm really hoping I open this and I get one of those too. Pain enhancer. Increases damage received by 100%, handle with care. Why? Why does this exist? I mean, I guess it's so you can put yourself in hard mode if you really want to, but, oh, he gave us his gear. Wow, I feel like that should have been... maybe I missed the pop-up because this UI is always a mess, but, I feel like that should have been shown off a little better. Let's, oh, it's just his helmet? Just the helmet. So it's pretty good defense, but like it's, let's see, what is it? A Mark IV? Oh, it doesn't have a mark. No, it does have a mark. It's Mark IV. Okay. So it's actually better than the Scarab gear. Maybe if we do all of his quests throughout the game, we get his whole set. Lower stability, lower damage increase unarmored, but okay. I mean, I'm not going to switch to it because then I won't have the full set bonus, which is really a big... I mean, unless you don't care about the full set bonus, but yeah. So you didn't give me the key, huh? Maybe we come back later and you will? Guess we'll see. But we need to get back to Port Nixon, so we'll head that way. But he's going north, right? Maybe we'll find him at Gateway Bravo or whatever it's called. Okay. Back this way. That was interesting. Why can't I not dodge? Hello? It was not allowing me to dodge. Kind of a big problem. Okay. That was a lot of guys for me to take on. I didn't think they were all going to aggro. I thought I was going to walk past most of them and they'd de-aggro, but apparently not. Alright. Oh, we don't even have to go that far. Okay. Hello? Game? Game, I really need you to not break right now, because I need to go up that lift. Okay, don't know what happened, but it decided to be busted, which is fun. Isn't there a guy down there? Hmm. Why are you firing double time, man? You can't just put your gun on double fire. That's not fair. I'm trying to remember if there's I don't think there's an implant I have that does it, but most guys are dropping an energy blob. I thought that was not always the case, but maybe it was? Buddy, you don't seem well. So all these guys are a breeze if I'm soloing them, but they're still a threat. They're still definitely a threat if I Is this a drop off for a reason? No. It's just an arbitrary place to fall. I could have taken the way up and around, but that wouldn't have been as fun. Wait, have I gone down here before? I haven't. But this isn't a thing I can use anyway. Can't break that. Okay, so that's a third way. Yeah, that's a third way up if I haven't found the lifts. Why would that exist though? I guess it just means if you, I don't know, if you're already all the way down here, it only saves you fighting one guy, right? this part, at this point I'm just farming parts, because I'm here, and everybody's like free kills. Yeah, it's hard to tell how much of this decreased damage that I'm taking is from the armor versus just being generally better in a bunch of smaller ways at this point in the game. Like all of my gear is better. Why is it, why am I doing the wind up? I wanna, wait, is it based on which part I'm aiming at? It is! Or at least it seems to be. So heads get that, I mean, that kind of makes sense. But I wish... Boy, I wish that was explained at all. Still confused by this set of rooms here. Really feels like I should be able to get in there. There's got to be there's a path over there. I have to be able to get down from here somewhere, right? Down from the backside here or something, maybe? It should be like in this building. But there's just nothing there. Like, I'm on top of the building that room should be in. Ouch. No, I guess it's inside the other side of the... Can I get into the other side of this building? It's in there. Oh, that's also... It's probably that... It's that same doorway I keep looking at and being like, how the hell do I get in there? And it's the grapple. So, I'm just not going to focus on it. I'm going to assume that I'll get there eventually. Does bother me to look at, though. Alright, I've gotten distracted off the beaten path because I was, you know, seeing a few odds and ends that were new, but, he's freaking out a little bit. Yeah, especially with this lift. Like, with the lift, why have the cable at all? Wouldn't this be completely... Unless something's gonna happen? And, like, the bridge is gonna blow up or something. There's, like, 4 different ways onto this roof that don't require you to get the exo line. That's what it's called. I don't know. I'm gonna feel really dumb if it turns out that the exo line was in a really obvious place this whole time and I could have had it hours and hours and hours ago.
Welcome back, killer. You have murdered two of Jericho's most notorious leaders. I would get in touch with my notary if I were you.
Yeah, they're...
So, how about sharing some information?
What's going on in Jericho?
1 second, I'll check my database. I heard what you did to Brother Eli, every last gritty detail. Shame you don't do interviews. This story would sell like hotcakes. Not that there are any hotcakes left to sell in Jericho. Believe me, I'd know. Check back in soon. I'll keep you in the loop.
Do you have more
1
to say
second,
once I've...
Have you heard about the Great Wall of Jericho?
okay.
The governor had it erected to keep defrag at bay.
I don't understand how a wall
At least
keeps that
that's
out.
the official statement. Most of my clients believe they've isolated this place to sweep us under the rug.
Yeah, that makes more
Literally
sense.
and figuratively. Whatever that means. Check back in soon. I'll keep you in the loop. 1 second, I'll check my database. I heard what you...
Okay.
Check. You have collected more than 20 audio files. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay.
I will update your records. Goodbye.
So I guess I need to get a certain amount more. It's not... It's by increments, not by individual. Okay. Let's bank this stuff. And then next time we will head back in to Port Nixon and see what else we can do down there. There's got to be stuff I missed. There's got to be stuff I can open. I don't think it's all locked behind that, the EXO line. If it is, then I may just have to find... I may have to look up where the EXO line is, because I'm confused how I could have come this far and missed it. Anyway, see you guys for that next time.